Quack. Quack.
I'm getting tired. It's why my jokes are starting to decay.
Quack.
Quack.
Hello, lovely misfits. I hope everybody had a wonderful Friday night. I always forget to finish scooching on in and end up inevitably hitting my desk. And yes, Kyle, you can take my car to work. Be kind, rewind, you know, all that fun stuff. Welcome on in, Meerkat. And to be honest, Zombie Fat Man, when he messaged, I thought it was somebody else messaging, going like, hey, can I take your car to work today? I'm like, you don't live near me. Jafer! Yo, what's up? Wow. Okay, we're never doing that again. How's it going, buddy? I've seen you've been getting back into streaming, doing a little bit of, was it Call of Duty? Yeah, I think it was Call of Duty. You were doing, re-keying your keyboard at some point too? Which is something I've never really gotten into, is the customization of mechanical keyboards. But how has it been going? I'm sorry, I'm a little flustered because something came up shortly before stream that I had to take care of, and it was like, then it was like rush to get everything in on time, and now I'm just like, this is normal. This is normal. So what you up to today, bud? Also, that's your hype emote? I love it. Puking up rainbows. Oh, Rainbow Six. I'm sorry. Because I don't play them, I get them mixed up. It's like, to be honest, same bro shooter, just so you get, yeah. I mean, it's like there's Call of Duty, there's Rainbow Six, there's something else that's not Fortnite or Apex or PUBG, because those three I can tell the difference between, no problem. But when it comes to
in return
that type
for your
of stuff,
service, I hereby promote you to commander of all rebel troops. You have earned nothing less.
Jay, thank you so much for that tier 1 sub. I don't know if the last time you were subbed, resub I should say, last time you were subbed, you knew, but you can have a sound effect that you and only you can use, since you've subbed. So, give me something in Discord DMs or something, file 5 seconds or less within TOS, or a YouTube video with a timestamp, so. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. Oh, the explosion? The explosion of the emotes? Yeah, that you can get through. I use slobs to stream. It's what I found works best for me and my specific computer. I know some people have problems with it, but Stream Elements is actually where I got that from. It's a thing that you can even run through from Stream Elements through slobs, which is actually kind of cool. Or you were talking about the sound effect. Either way, streamer brain. I am, like I said, I'm all over the place. I got to bed around 2:30 last night, and then I could only sleep till 8:30. I was disappointed in myself. Do you remember the original Rainbow Six? Meerkat, that does not surprise me. Let's be honest here. You have an audiobook written by the guy who wrote all the Rainbow Six stuff. Even remember the story turned out not to be your thing. Well, yeah, you prefer your strategy games, your MOBAs, and your story-based stuff, so, you know, it's all cool. Even the use of lotion, yes! Yeah, since I've had to go back into the office, I've been using a lot of hand sanitizer and extra hand washings, and now my skin is like it usually is in the fall. All cracked and bleedy, so, you know. Also, recovering from a sunburn. I got a sunburn on my way home from work on Monday. Just on my way home from work, literally in the car, the 35-40 minute drive home, got a sunburn. And only about 25 minutes of that, 20-25 minutes was in direct sunlight. Being of Polish descent and pasty white, not great for sun. Tom Clancy, there we go. Modern military, like, you like more science fiction fantasy stuff. And that's the same thing with me. That's why I enjoy Halo. But I'm not huge into, like, Call of Duty or Rainbow Six or any of that. Working from home since March. Said they were staying that way till, aw, Papa Bear, welcome on in. Till the end of October. See, I started working from home mid-March, and originally they said, yeah, it's probably going to be at least Labor Day before we bring you back. Well, they brought us back 3 weeks ago. I worked a day and a half at the office before I had my mandatory vacation. So that's where I'm at. And Ozzy, welcome on in, bud. How are you? Being in Arizona, it might be the end of the year, so yeah, I know. And Michigan's cases are going back up as well. And yeah, I haven't gone sailing once this year, which is very disappointing, but it's for good reasons. Also, my shoulder is still kind of fucked up, but you know, that's on the lesser side of things right now. Your skin isn't feeling too great from the factory either. That's not too unusual, you suppose. And you know what, Meerkat? You have one more day of work, and then you're done with that job. So you are done. When you worked in pest control, your left arm was 5 Elder Scrolls shades darker from driving so much. I believe it. I mean, because it's like, if you were to go back and look at this scene on my Monday evening stream, you can just see it's like red, and I've even got like the seatbelt whiteness right there. It's like just red up through here, and then on my left arm, it's great. You're doing well. Glad to hear it. And Papa Bear, how are you today? Wouldn't mind finding a job you can do from your apartment. I mean, literally, if I could, the nature of my position, 95% of the work can be done without needing to be in the office. The other 5% of the work that cannot be done from home is mailed-in transactions, which you wouldn't believe how many people still mail their transactions in, because I'm at a credit union. And then when ATM deposits are made and need to be returned, we have to actually print out an IRD, which is a legal copy of a check, and send it back to them. But that's literally all we need the office for, is those two things in my position. And I'm the only person in my department that can work from home. So why they wouldn't keep me separated from everybody while all this is going on, just to make sure there's one person still around that knows how to do everything, is bonkers to me. But okay. Skin's hurting just hearing this. Stop it. Yeah. Working from home is really beneficial if you have a separate office and draw the line between home and work life. And obviously, I was using this room as my office. So, except for with this lighting instead, because this is so much easier on the eyes. But using the same desk for your gaming and work stuff. See, for me, it wasn't a big deal. Because my chair is comfy, my computer's comfy, my desk is, well, my desk. I'm looking at getting a new one soon. And, you know, after work, I would literally get up and leave this room for at least a half hour to an hour before I would come back and do anything gaming related. I would take a complete break, shut down the computer, everything. You hate working from home? And, you know, it's not for everybody. I understand that. I'm actually more productive at home. And literally, I can only get into our systems from 9 to 5. So it's not as if I'm going to be putting in hours outside of work, outside of my natural work hours. So, you know, I'm doing all right, Papa Bear. Thank you for coming on in. Apparently, your employer will pay for half of an uplift desk. Holy shit. But that's still going to be hella expensive for you. Looking into that as your work desk in the office as a standing desk. Yeah, we were logged into a VPN. So, I mean, yeah, they gave you a couple minutes on either side. But, you know, basically, it's just one of those things where, you know, yeah. Because we're a credit union, we have defined hours for everything. So, 9 to 5 is 9 to 5. And I'm one of those people that, unless you're going to pay me for it, I'm not working any, you know, extra unless it's like a couple minutes past. Like, literally, if I'm finishing up a write-up for a teller or something, you know. Yeah, you have VPN as well. PayPal is a great employer. Love them to death. I don't actually mind my employer most of the time. It's just some of my coworkers are complete not great people. Not that I think any of them are watching, but, you know, I want to be careful about what I say. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Squishy, squishy. You aren't even allowed to use Wi-Fi at the factory? Weird. So weird. Yeah, that's enough work talk. So yes, we also, white books are good. Books. I read comic books on my lunch break because I actually eat. My comics are over here, but I actually eat before my break while I'm at my desk, and then I was doing yoga on my lunch breaks and then reading after yoga. However, when they had to break up some of the desks in the office, they had to move certain people into the smaller conference rooms where I used to take my yoga time, and so I haven't done yoga in a while. So, now I'm just reading on my lunch break and surfing Twitter and whatever else. And eat books to gather power. I mean, you gotta finish reading them first. And you can't start eating them before you finish them. Because if you do that and you read something near the end and go, wait a minute, did they actually say that? You gotta flip back. If you've already eaten the pages, you can do both. Smart cookie. What have you been reading, Meerkat? Do you dip your books in ranch? You prefer buttermilk? I actually just prefer straight out ranch. Unless it is a homemade ranch, then buttermilk ranch is good. But if it's from store-bought from a bottle, just give me regular ranch. Never liked ranch? Really? So what's your dipping sauce of choice for chicken and fries and whatever else? What you got? What you doing? So I may have forgotten to clean my glasses before stream. See? You're reading Jordan Peterson's 12 Rules for Life right now, and you're liking it more than you thought you would. Okay. You didn't ask me, but you're reading 1Q84. What is 1Q84? And I mean, I'm not exactly sure what Jordan Peterson's book's about, but I'm pretty sure I can figure it out by the title. But I have no clue what 1Q84 is. Yeah, right now I'm reading a comic book. Most of my comic books are trades, so they're a little bit thicker, and I'm reading volume 1 of Lock and Key, which I guess is partially based on some Lovecraftian stuff. So I haven't gotten to that part yet, but I'm sure I'm not too terribly far off. Use different sauces for different foods. Honey mustard, barbecue, ketchup. A lot of psychology, and so far learning about his life and background. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't... A lot of times I don't have the patience for, like, books anymore, which is a real shame, because for books, I need to be able to sit down and read for, like, a solid hour with nothing to distract me. So, alright. Lovecraftian, eh? Hey, Brooke, welcome on in. How are you? Woo, that's bright! Oh, I wish you could default every single website ever to dark mode, because seriously. Dystopian novel written by Japanese writer Haruki Murakami. First published in 3 volumes in Japan. Fictionalized year of 1984. Parallel with the real one. Story of a woman, Aomami begins to notice strange changes occurring to the world. She becomes enraptured in a plot involving a religious cult, her childhood love, and Sakigaki? And trying to discover what is real. Interesting. You know what? That actually sounds really fucking interesting. I'm leaving that tab open. Textbooks are also fun, but it's been a while. Textbooks can be kind of some textbooks can be a dry read, especially if it's like mathematics and stuff. But, you know. I actually, when I was on vacation, the one thing I did do, because I was a lazy bum the rest of the time. I didn't do anything like I thought I would. I cleaned my stream room, and then I still had all of my comic books from last May that I bought at Motor City Comic Con in the rolly bin that I use. So I took all of my Warren Ellis comics, because I'm a huge fan, put them over on the shelf over here. And then that gave me enough room to put all the comics I bought last year on the shelf over here. Now, the next Comic-Con I go to and pick up books for, I'm kind of in a bit of a pickle because I don't really have much room left. Doing good, been looking for most part because you're working on commissions, but you'll be here and there. Yay, I'm doing alright. See, this is the second Metro 2033 stream. All you really missed was, I mean, the history is there was a nuclear detonation on the surface in Russia. Human race basically took shelter in the metro tunnels, making life and everything. It's safe to go above ground as long as you have a gas mask on, and there are pockets of radiation even below ground that require it. Your plane is Artyom, and you're being sent to Polis, which is like the capital city down there, to deliver some news of some sort. I forget what. But it's a first-person shooter, and we've been on the surface already, had to fight some of the quote-unquote enemies, and all of that fun stuff. Be amusing to read the textbooks we were given in school, given all we know today. All the left, I know, there was so much left out. So much left out. And I'm not a huge history buff as it is, to be honest. Only played the beginning of this game, then everything stopped when you first started working in the factory. Might have to try this one out again. So I'm playing the Redux versions, which are basically slightly remastered. I don't know if they actually redid the voice acting or anything. I know they updated the graphics a bit, and I think they remastered the sound. I'm not sure if they actually redid the voice acting, though. Mika, who's another regular of the community, mentioned that the voice acting used to be really bad, so that I can't remember. The only time I've played 2033 before was when it originally came out. I think I played it like 6 months after it came out, so, you know. But how about we start moving on into that? Seems like a good idea. I'm sorry, I'm starting to peel, so I'm like trying to itch but not itch and all that stuff. Hi, you don't remember either. Hi, Mika. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you out a lurk, but you can set it to Russian. Yeah, I actually like hearing the American voices. It helps me, especially while I'm streaming, because yes, I keep my subtitles on. However, if I'm, you know, reading chat, I'm gonna miss something, and at least if I've got English audio on, I'll be able to hear what's going on. So, you think there's supposed to be a bunch of new stuff with the Redux, like weapons? I don't know. To be honest, I don't actually know all the differences between the Redux and the normal. No, you just came in, you're fixing computer stuff. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought you were lurking and I called you out a lurk, and I was not. I was gonna be sad. Because I'm not one to call out lurkers. Yeah, the eavesdropping was not subtitle. Okay. Yeah, one thing I did not like about Mixer, I never streamed on Mixer. We're gonna just pause the music here, it's fine. One of the things I did not like about Mixer is almost every stream I would jump into, not even 5 seconds after I got there, they would see me pop in to their viewer list and go, "Oh, hi Cordelia, how are you today?" And it's like, dude, I don't want to talk to you yet. I need to decide if I like you or not. What is this? What is what? What? Also, Fast, welcome to stream. How are you? Just watched the new Blade Runner movie yesterday. Gonna watch the new Tron movie with lunch tomorrow. I've seen bits and pieces of the original Blade Runner, never actually saw the full thing all in one sitting, and I haven't seen the new one. Tron, I've seen the original, and I actually was at the midnight release, the midnight showing for Tron Legacy. I enjoyed it, but I'm nuts. Let's be honest. It's what Trovo is doing. You hate it. Let me lurk and judge you. Exactly. Because the way I do things with Twitch when I jump into new people's streams is I hop in, I wait 5 or 10 minutes, see how engaging they are. If they're not for me, I leave. I, come in quietly, leave. If I find them engaging enough, I'll, start to try to strike up a conversation. And depending on the responsiveness and the reaction to how things are, what I say and everything, that will dictate whether or not I actually give them a follow and come back at another time eventually. So, getting slowly caught up with all the new movies. Yes! No judging! Sometimes streamers tell you to follow someone, so you do. And I mean, if it's a streamer you respect and you know very well and they recommend somebody, I'll at least check out that person's VODs before I follow them. I don't do blind follows. Alright. So we're just gonna continue from where we were.
As we went underground, it struck me that my city was now a foreign and hostile place. I felt safe here, in the darkness of the metro. More so when Bourbon claimed to have friends at Dry Station.
And that's where we're going. We're going to, we're at Dry Station. Oh, so Bourbon was helping us get to Dry Station and then from there to Polis. I thought Dry Station, maybe he was trying to get to Polis. He's a smuggler. And we got to a certain area. He wanted to go check to make sure his friends were outside this grate before I jumped out. And he basically got beat up and dragged away by some people who don't like him. They know who he is. They called him by name. So I'm left with being on my own, I'm guessing I'm going to try and save him, so. Still have follows from like 5 years ago. Don't know who some of the peeps are. Need to clean out the list a little bit pretty soon. I do that periodically. And I'll go through and people who haven't streamed in a while, if I was not like a real big part of the community, I will unfollow. If I was a decent part of the community, I will leave them there because in case they come back. You follow everyone sometimes hidden. You often look for new folks when you do coffee breaks. Then you have to check them out later, otherwise you would never find them again if they play something big. That's fair. Alright. Alright. Let's see. So what do we got? We've got our revolver, we've got what I'm guessing is an AK, which is better than that other thing that was overheating. So, do we need our gas masks here? Hold on. No, we don't. Okay. No, I don't have a silencer on this dude. Okay. Never played a Metro game. They're on sale on Steam right now, too. So I have it for 360. I have it for I have the original for 360. I have... That's what I was trying to do. I have the original 2033 and Last Light for 360. We have the Redux of both of those for Xbox One. And we have Exodus for Xbox One. However, I did buy them on Steam because they were on, like, super sale for everything. Sunar! Welcome on in, bud. How are you today?
Hey, who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck is what? You see nothing. Also, there's throwing knives, but I can't figure out how to throw the throwing knives.
It's the fucking drafts.
Good, just playing way too much PSO2, and me, I'm doing just peachy. I was gonna say, Meerkat plays PSO2. This is when I wish I had the super hearing vision like you do in Last of Us 2. And Last of Us, for that matter. Right. Let's wait till he passes. He saw me that time. It's okay.
Oh, fuck.
Come on. Wish I could lean. Yep. I'm doing this as non-lethally as I possibly can. I mean, once they notice me, it's all over. There's no two ways about it. But, you know. Alright. So we've got that dude. There's another dude right there. Don't think they're talking to one another. Let's turn out these lights. That'll help. Well, I take the throwing knife, but I can't figure out how to throw the throwing knife. There's no option for it on the scroll wheel or the numbers. And let's see, controls. Yeah, that's just that. Keyboard. Let's see, movement. 1, 2, 3. Aim and alt fire. Secondary? Wait, maybe it's secondary. Maybe it's C. Ooh! Fuck. Hi? Oops. He just... Did he just step over his own damn trap? I think he just set off his own damn trap. Hi, breakfast buddy. Logan, how are you today? I can't quite see through here. When stealth is optional. Did another one just get fucking wrecked? I mean, if I die here, I die here. It's fine, but... I wish I had a suppressor. Oh, where'd you come from? Well, I mean, I know where you came from. I know you came from around the corner. Casualty! Casualty? No Wow, they keep tripping that trap. What the fuck, guys? Do you not know what your own where your own traps are located? I mean, oh shit, he was wearing a helmet. How's it going? As well as can be expected, considering. I've got him pinned. Oh shit, there's a sniper over there. Okay. You've got me pinned, huh? That looks like a thing. Sure. Woo. All right, 1 XP bandits, right? Quick, give them more traps. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, now all we gotta worry about, really, is that sniper dude. Wherever he is. Okay. I hit him! I didn't kill him, but I hit him. Now he's dead. Let's just snipe with a revolver. That works, right? I wish I could break off upgrades on these guys. Oh, you know what? I should probably reload you. You're? Sure, you believe. So what you been up to, Logan? What are your plans for the day? What is going on in life? Yeah, I don't... Let's, oh, that's how I do. I oopsied. I didn't have the right thing equipped. That's fine. Survive today? Yeah. Oh, dude. Hi. He's kind of talking to a skull. That's lovely. Just hang out and barbecue. Just enjoy the day. Yeah, we're... Jesse's grandparents are hosting something and we're not going. Because... For me, I decided I wasn't going because of the whole COVID thing and not wanting to expose myself to more people than necessary. He's just like, yeah, I don't feel like going. And you know what? That is perfectly valid. Spending it with your brothers? Nice. When a skull is your only company? Nah, I just talk when no one's there anyway. Yeah, I do. I talk to myself like that. I really do. Alright, let's... Can I not cut this? There we go. Question is, what did it oh, it was just, Well, now that I'm like 90% sure I triggered every frickin' person in, you know, a 2-mile radius. Yeah, everything's closed down here again. Michigan still has things open, but I anticipate we'll be closing things relatively soon. Fireworks are illegal, so there's that. What? I didn't know fireworks were illegal, or is it because it just hasn't been raining enough? Yeah, some places are closing down again. Let's see. Are there any loan sharks in the whole wide metro Bourbon doesn't owe money to, or dangerous kingpins he's never crossed? Damn, this guy has a whole world on his tail. And this time, it seems like his luck has run out. I don't care about him. Whoa. At least I shouldn't. And yet, for some reason, I can't just leave him to his own devices. Sukhoi, my stepfather, once told me, you save someone once, you have to keep saving them forever. You can't help feeling responsible for someone you didn't let die. They grow into you. That's why he took me in when my mother died. And probably, that's why I can't leave. Oh, that's why I can't leave Bourbon now. They couldn't have squished that onto the same page? Oh, they've been illegal for a while, but that doesn't stop people from buying them. Truth. When they were illegal in Michigan, people would go down to Ohio and buy them all the time. Now they're legal in Michigan, most types, and it's like 4th of July most of the year. Alright. Is this... Nope, that is not something I can loot. See, here's the funny thing. I came out of there. I want to explore all the things. You know what? We're going to turn out all the lights for the places I've been. So once I finish checking out this area... You know, navigationally challenged here. Here's the popping and explosions outside and thinks it's... That's what it would be like if fireworks were illegal. Somebody just slammed the door. Not my door, but another door in the house. Alright. So this area has been clear. You don't have a couple bottle rockets and a Roman candle? I mean, no, why would you have those things? They're totally dangerous. Totally dangerous and illegal, and you would never do anything illegal, right, Logan? Is that a person? No, it's not. I wish I could cut down the cans. That's a lot of blood. And I don't want to go through that door yet. Yeah, you got a lot to go for right now. Can't climb over. There we go. You'd rather spend your hard-earned money on cheap video games than burn it away in a short moment of calorie fiery bits. And most of my money that I've been saving up is going towards the Europe trip next year, and then upgrades for stream and gaming. Like, I need a new desk, I'd like another monitor, I want to upgrade my video camera eventually, you know, once everything calms the fuck down and isn't like 20 bazillion times expensive. Oh, Jafer! If you're still here, how's the Wave 3 treating you? Because I missed out on picking one up, and they've been sold out ever since the release. Hi, Josh! Welcome on in. Are you feeling any better today, bud? Chinese sparkly like go boom. Yeah, my brother for like 5 years worked, not the one that lives with me, but the other one, worked at a fireworks shop for like 5 years total. Oh shit, no, that's not the door I wanted to open! Nope. And they know I'm here. And it just saved. So much for this. Feeling a bit better shopping for a piano. Ooh. I didn't mean to. I thought it was telling me to pick something up, and he just died from falling down that ladder. I didn't even take damage.
Look for him, you genius.
Yeah, to a certain extent, I enjoy fireworks. However, you know. Okay, I will take this shotgun.
Looks like it's clear.
You vaguely remember this place now? Sure you got further? Not sure. You're pretty sure you got further than this. It's possible. Alright. Yeah, you guys keep looking for me. Good luck with that. Ooh. That looks like a hidey hole I can possibly sneak under. Anything exciting over here? No ammo or anything I can pick up. Can I take that helmet? Alright, well. That was uneventful. Let's go check out that hidey hole. Take the table! I mean, if I could, I would. Okay, so this doesn't look like it's gonna net anything important, but, you know. It was a way I could have sneaked in from the look of it, but that's about it. Well, damn. Alright. You know what? They're still looking for me, and they're like, oh, there's nobody here, and they keep saying it over and over again. It's like, dude, you know, maybe you should actually give up. Alright. Why was I going up so slow? That was weird.
What's up? Not this side.
Move on. Stay cool, guys.
I wonder if I can get one of them.
Very soon.
Not here.
Right as it entered his brain meat. Simon, welcome to stream. How are you? Give me all of the throwing knives. I wish I had a suppressor on these weapons. I don't know how far I can throw these throwing knives. Well. Hey, I got my throwing knife back. They saw me. Oh, I thought they did. Oh, they did. One of them saw me anyway. Oh, he turned the last second. That was nice.
He's pinned down there.
I'm not really pinned, but you know, if that's the word you want to use, that's fine. Come on. Hey girl, what you up to, Simon?
I'm going to get you for this.
Ooh. Really? Apparently shooting him where the flashlight is does not work. They want to believe, right?
Reloading.
Alright. Let's continue on trying to do this whole stealth thing poorly in this game. Playing Final Fantasy Online. Are you playing with Josh and Unit? That's locked. That's locked. That does not open. Okay. Daisuke still plays too, right? As far as I know, Daisuke still plays as well. Also, I just saw something about bullets. Oh, it was probably in there. Yes, I will take all the filters, please and thank you. So many sneaky ways I could have gotten in here, but no, I had to bust open the fucking door like nobody's fucking business. Apparently I can't get up there from here. I was hopeful. Yeah. You didn't know if any of them felt like it? You're running around in circles right now. As well you should. Alright. You don't got anything for me? Well, I mean, you got stuff. Just I'm full up because I don't use any materials. And Daisuke did at least still play yesterday. There. I mean, he could have quit yesterday for all I know. Check that side. We are not going through that door yet. Just as a heads up. Oh god, there's someone here. Ooh, General! That actually made me jump a bit. Damn it. Wait. Is he nodding off? You know what? Yeah. Oh, I couldn't have gotten behind him. What the hell? Did I just get high? Oh my god, everything... Whoa, that just fucked up all my controls. Space is forward, W is jump. Left is right, Right is crouch. Oh god. Let's not do that again, please. Oh god. Now I can't stop walking. Okay. Now we're back to normal. Okay. Well, that was bizarre. Also... Nah, I like the one I got. There's gotta be something in here. Aside from getting high and getting our controls all screwed up. Oh! This was where I was. I just didn't notice that I could come... Jesus. I am terrible. Now I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to find my way out of here. Okay, there we go. Found the way out! And I just fell into a hole. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. We're not gonna die down there. We could have, but we didn't. I saw it too late. It's fine. It's fine. Chances of one of these things popping up on me? Not really. Okay. Alright, I guess we're going through that, door now. We ready?
What did you bring with you, bastard? Answer, сука, or I will shoot you! What? Who is it? Who is it? One night! Hypocrite woman, who? Artyom! Who the fuck?
Who the fuck is Artyom? Oh, there goes Bourbon. He did not survive.
You can keep your weapon down, young man.
A sad, but not unexpected finale for the likes of him.
Ooh, who are
My
you?
name is Khan.
Khan, okay.
Well, I suggest that we leave this place immediately. The companions of these bandits will show up soon enough, and I'd prefer to avoid more bloodshed. I'm going back to Cursed. This station's humidity is making me rheumatic. If you'd rather share your friend's fate, then by all means, stay.
Alright. It seems that men like Bourbon are born with a noose on their necks. They spend their lives walking the edge, risking everything every day, and they think they can keep it up forever. But you can't cheat death. You make a habit out of walking the abyss's edge. One day, you fall. Why am I telling myself all this? To persuade myself that I am not guilty of his death? That he had it coming anyway sooner or later because he made his own fate? No. I'm doing this to drown out the little voice in my head that keeps nagging that I could have saved him. Could have changed his life somehow. He was not such an evil man after all. It's never us. It's the world we live in. And what right does Khan have to judge him anyway? Now you just need an HDMI switcher to go between your Switch and PS4 and the Elgato. Do it. Get one. They're pretty cheap. If I remember correctly, they are pretty darn cheap.
A wise decision.
Let's go, Khan.
Khan's appearance caught me by surprise. Although while fighting the bandits, I did sense someone helping from the shadows. Khan assured me that Bourbon's fate was not tied to my own. But I regretted his death.
So it wasn't the traps, they weren't setting off their own traps, it was actually Khan helping me. I feel like this is almost a blind playthrough. Because it's been so long since I've played, I don't remember shit. How does he get to walk through the cobwebs no problem, yet I have to burn him, otherwise it slows me down immensely?
Nobody ever walks here. Neither people nor beasts. Even the rats are absent.
Well, that's assuring now, isn't it? Hey, Doku! Welcome on in. I love your face, too. I am doing wonderful.
They know we are here.
How are you? Maybe Khan is a vampire?
Closer to the tubes and listen.
It's possible.
Don't stay for too long.
Still want that 50 BMG lighter. I mean, it is pretty darn awesome. Not gonna lie. In the book, it's mentioned that Khan thinks he is the reincarnation of Genghis Khan. That doesn't surprise me.
It knows me. Let's move. Be careful here. This is a dangerous tunnel.
Obviously.
Please keep your light on, my friend, or else we might stay here forever.
Could be a ghost?
Freeze and look forward. I don't think the word "who" is applicable here.
I don't see what we're looking at, but, oh, the shadow. There was a shadow there. Probably taking inspiration from the historical Mad Baron, who was a warlord type after World War I.
Touch the silhouettes. Concentrate.
Weird. Plinko just stomped into your apartment, just handed you a box with 5 strips of flank steak, and then he left. You know, that, to a certain extent, that does not surprise me. It seems like something he would do. Baron Ergen Sternberg. Ooh, Matthias, what are we playing next? Like, also thinking he was into... You want to play Metro 2033? What? But we're already playing it. Roman, photo... I can't read that because I'm terrible. Yes, it's a nice game. So you're just redeeming to make sure I keep playing it? Is that what you're saying? Or if you want to force me to play Last Light next, instead of whenever it comes up on the poll next, then we can make that happen too. Also, yes, I planned on playing this one to the end. I'm used to danger, used to the fragility of human life. I saw with my own eyes monsters that shouldn't exist. I walked the ruins of a city populated by the dead, but all of that was real, conceivable. The things going on around Khan, on the other hand, are way out of my reach. I feel uncomfortable around him, even scared. When he's around, everything, all I know about the world, people, death, even myself, starts seeming nonsensical. I have no point of reference, nobody to rely on but Khan himself. Another random encounter, or perhaps not so random after all. Yes, this is the first in the saga, and I do plan on playing Last Light and Exodus. I was just going to break it up with more games in between. If you want to use that redemption, because that's an expensive redemption, to make me play Last Light after this game, we can make that happen. Or any other game you so choose.
Mom, where are you?
Ugh. They're like scorpion spider things. They're not even like spiders. He's a known historical... I'm just terrible at pronouncing names. Known historical figure and known in Russia and beyond as the dude who claimed he's a reincarnation of Genghis Khan. Oh, okay. So that dude thought he was Genghis Khan.
Move aside, Artyom.
And okay, I see. Spiderorpians. You know, you're not wrong.
This tunnel has to relive its past over and over again. And those who were unfortunate enough to walk here at such a moment usually join that past.
Game is terrifying not for the scary contact, but the fact that it keeps throwing things at you and giving you little to nothing to fight them with. So you're in a constant state of paranoia. Will this be enough ammo for these 300 enemies? Yes, I am very aware of that fact, which is why I am conserving to the best of my ability. Ooh. There are but a few scraps of memories, like faded pictures, remaining of my life on the surface. And I don't remember the trains capable of running the tracks, filling the tunnels with their noise and lights, their windows full of smiling human faces. For me, the trains are just wrecks of the old world. Carriages we live in, their complex machinery dismembered to make our impotent trinkets. Our new world is built out of the debris of the old one. The ancestors are not quite dead. It's as if they're still around, invisible, always watching us, and able to find their peace. Yeah, I have been trying to knock people out as stealthily as I can to conserve ammo. When I thought I was throwing a...
Please, and look forward. A battle raged here long ago. The defenders still man their stations. Follow me, but remain at my back.
I accidentally didn't throw a throwing knife. I threw a grenade and it alerted everybody.
I'd rather that remained a secret. This is personal, my friend.
How is it personal?
I was with them when they died.
Oh, okay.
Only I survived.
Well, at least they don't blame you for their deaths.
It appears that the devastation we brought upon ourselves was complete. Heaven, hell, and purgatory were atomized as well. So when a soul leaves the body, it has nowhere to go and must remain here, in the metro. A harsh but not undeserved atonement for our sins, wouldn't you agree?
So Matthias, do you want me to play Last Light next, or do you just want to make sure I finish this game? Huh? Good job, boy. Or girl. Oh, he did have stuff. I just can't pick it up. Because I'm, like, full up on a lot of stuff. I think, considering this is a nice game, you're gonna finish it, so do as you please, my friend. But you're the one who redeemed the points. I don't want you to feel as though it's a waste of points. Because I have played this game before. I know I really enjoy it. Which is why I know I'm gonna finish it. I stepped in a radioactive puddle.
Concentrate.
You're not here for the points, just a consequence of being here. Fair enough. I understand that some streamers actually have a nothing redemption where you can just redeem your points for absolutely nothing. and it's just because you don't want to use it on anything else. Alright, you told me to concentrate. Oh, okay. Well, if that's the end of them.
Damn, this unfortunate is from Cursed. Clearly things are bad there.
You've got 4,000 more points. It's a considerable amount. It actually is. One of my buddies engines the stone. I'm actually saving up to get a sound effect on his channel. I'm at like 35,000 points, and his sound effects are 50,000. Of course, I put it away, and there's more. I feel like I'm gonna miss the third note here. You've got 70k now? That does not surprise me. I think I've got over 100,000 in Lazy Warrior's channel.
Concentrate.
What is this concentration you speak of? Because I'm like 90% sure I don't know what it is. Hey, I got some revolver bullets.
You can feel it coming, I see. That's a rare talent. You should use it. Don't move.
This reminds me of the electrical storm stuff in Shadow of Chernobyl.
We call that an anomaly. A new phenomenon in a new world. Shh.
That sounds like a good thing, right? I moved, so maybe that was the issue? Which way are we going? Not this way. We gotta go this way. Okay. If I can. There we go.
Concentrate.
I did not want to put my gas mask on. Thank you very much. Alright.
You can feel it coming, I see. That's a rare talent. You should use it. Don't move.
Alright, we're gonna stop.
We call that an anomaly. A new phenomenon in a new world. Shh.
So, don't move. Okay, got it.
Wicked phenomenon is. But, you know, it's not any more evil than, say, fire. It all depends on your point of view. Try to get a better understanding of things before you make your judgment. Let's move out now. It's not safe here.
I feel like he's trying to tell me something. Try to get a better understanding of something before you make a judgment.
Be careful.
Aw, nothing for me.
Ah, shit. Get ready. The beasts come again.
A little help here, buddy. I got a little bit trapped. You got 70k. Oh, I read that. Ragdoll go floppy. That was fun. It was like, welp. That's fun. Turn them all over.
Get ready.
We're gonna start. Don't stop moving. Oh, sorry, buddy. Dingo! Hi, Dingo! All right, med kit. I picked up some stuff from dead bodies here. I don't know if I looted all I could.
Stay put. There's no need to interfere.
Alright. That's handy dandy. Well, everyone looks like you came in at a fun time. Yeah, that was definitely
so that's
interesting.
How it goes. A live demonstration.
Alright, I'm back up to full health kits and everything. Let's reload that. But how are you today, Dingo?
Get on to the rail car. The tunnel should be.
To say the truth, I first took Khan for a madman. Then I got scared of him. Now I admire him. There are things in the metro that I can't see, but that does not mean they are not real. If Khan didn't take me through these strange reaches of the metro, if he didn't help me across the invisible hurdles, didn't warn of the mysterious dangers, my journey would have ended long ago. It's no wonder that I believed in him and told him my story. I have so many questions for him, and he seems to have all the answers.
We'll get there easily.
feel like this is his own personal rail car. And it's gas-powered.
Artyom, you have a noble mission. Do you really suppose that Polis will help you? Or is there simply nothing else left to believe?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of
You
column
don't
B.
have to answer.
Doing good. Watched Hamilton 3 times within the past day and a half. It is a good show.
We'll arrive at the cursed station soon. The monster's attacks have been unrelenting. Most people have abandoned the station. The unfortunate few who remain have nowhere else to go.
I have not sat down to watch it yet. I've seen it on stage once.
Khan led me into Cursed Station. The name was no accident. Its people were locked in an endless war for survival.
Because yesterday I was at work, so I couldn't really watch it at work, and then after work I came home, ate dinner, then streamed, and then went to bed, woke up, started clipping some past streams, and then streaming now, so maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow.
The station is under attack again.
Let's go
Let's
help!
go, lad. The defenders could use some help.
Khan, over here.
Another attack?
Yes, they broke through the outer defenses. All the survivors are here. I doubt we will live to see another day.
Where do the monsters come from?
As always, from the left tunnel and from the crossing.
Yeah.
We sent a demolition squad there, but they never came back. And there is no one else we could send.
You are eager to avert your station's doom, Artyom, are you not? And here the doom has already arrived. We must help.
Yep.
Find the remains of the demo squad. They had a bomb. Move it into the left tunnel as far as you can, then run for it. The explosion will be massive. As for the crossing, it's already been buried once, but looks like the Nosalises have dug through the cave-in. There was an airlock close by. It must have been left open. Try locking or collapsing it. I'll stay here with the survivors. Try luring the monsters towards us if there are too many.
I like how the time on your watch actually matches the time it is in real life. Like right now it's 3:19 in my time zone and the watch reads 3:19. Not that. Wanted this. Not. Find the remains of the demolition squad, pick up the bomb. Find a way to close the airlock. Okay. Really?
Hey Terry, you want some?
Milk tea! Milk tea, welcome to stream. How are you? Dude, die already. Ooh, what's up here? Alright, first off, how is that still alive? Second, fuck off. I don't think I want to go that way. But I did find a note. And the only note. Doing good, just having cold noodles soon. Ooh. Once, this used to be a regular station, lived in, even prosperous. One of those stations where not only heavily armed fighters can survive, but also old men and women and even children. Then the mutants came, as if from nowhere. They were innumerable. The cursed, sure. Then it was still called its old name, fought back. Wait, the cursed, sure, then it was still called its old name, fought back with all it had. But the means proved inadequate. The defenders were forced to abandon all of their roadblocks in the tunnels one after another. Then they barricaded the main platform and had their last stand there. They fought to the last child they were able to evacuate to the neighbor station. The last old lady carried there. to the last bullet. And when the bullets were gone, those at the barricades stayed there. Then the cursed station got its name. From the saved wives and children of those who'd stayed there forever. And that is what awaits our exhibition, if I don't pull my task off. And perhaps not just the exhibition, but the whole of the metro. Singing all this. First thing you hear is fuck off. Mama! I love you. I love you. But seriously, these guys really need to fuck off. Still gotta find that bomb squad. Where are they? It says they're over here. Wasn't I just in here though? Oh. That. Okay. Neat. Now what? Take those shotgun shells, thank you. That's not the weapon I want. Come on, where are we going here? That's apparently the thing I need. Did you know that either this game or the second got banned and re-rated in a bunch of countries because one character model off-screen has a fully rated vagina? I did not know that. However, it does not surprise me. Oh shoot, I thought you had died the way you ragdolled. Fucker. Now where am I going? I guess that's telling me I can't go that way. So I tried. Yeah, I want to say it's the second game, but I'm not positive. Alright. Now we run like hell. Run, 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 run! Mama, how was the rest of your night last night? Oh, good. Let me just loot the dead bodies, it's fine. You got too high and just watched openings of kids' TV shows you used to watch on YouTube for like 2 hours. Oof. I would say...
He wants to get my giblets, but he can't have them. Not today.
Dingo. At first I thought that was the game because I forgot I made that sound effect for you. Want to try out the new sound, and it worked. Yeah. Did you at least enjoy your time?
Strange.
Well, now what?
Strange.
So I gotta go do something else?
A big war at a small station was won. I won't be going further with you. I'm still needed here. The tunnels have collapsed. If you still want to get to Polis, you'll have to take a detour. You can get to the armory from here, and afterwards you will have to go through the stations belonging to the Reds and the Nazis. Let's move.
You love it? Good. I'm glad.
The smithy is an independent station, so it should be no problem. But the Reds are another story. They are building a new society, complete with all the lovely police state bonuses, like people informing on their neighbors. At the smithy, look for an acquaintance of mine, Andrew the blacksmith. Mention my name. He'll give you a hand.
Andrew the blacksmith. Okay. Oh, now it'll let me go through there, I bet. Oh, I see. There were shadows. That's why I couldn't go through there before. Whoa. That's a lot of candles and memorial things.
A shrine to hope. Even in these times, we can't relinquish the things that make us human.
Probably shouldn't have taken those bullets. Oh well. Too late, I took them. I can't put them back. It won't let me. Alright. Thanks, Khan. Be safe.
Get in. Remember, everything depends on you and you alone. Until we meet again. Goodbye, Artyom.
Armory Station was where most of the weapons in the metro were made. There had been an arms factory located above, and after the nukes fell, many of the workers settled here. I was looking for Andrew the Smith, but he found me first.
Why wouldn't he find me first? That's bright. A little bit. Huh! Oh, wrong button. Thank you so much for the host. How you feeling today, bud? I know it's still gonna be at least a week before you're feeling 100% or close to. I just want to make sure you're good. Much better. Good.
Who goes there? Stand still. Hey, loosen up. It's a human. Kill the light already. Well, you look human. That's all that counts. Come
you look
in,
human. Oof. You look human, so that's close enough. You know. A couple more days, honestly, and you should be pretty close to good, actually. Yes.
Careful, kid. Our free station is under the watchful eye of the Reds. Paranoia is the new game in town, so keep yourself below the radar. You understand? Just some friendly advice.
Alright, alright.
Attention! Attention! Document inspection is currently being carried out at the armory. Please stay at your registered residences and assist the law enforcement personnel in their work. Be vigilant, comrades. The enemy never sleeps.
Oh, lovely. How am I enjoying Metro so far? Love this series. I've played 2033 and Last Light before, so we're just working our way towards Exodus very slowly. And I loved it the first time I played it shortly after it came out. And nothing's different this time. I'm still having a ball.
Go to hell! Get lost!
These people aren't very friendly, are they?
Face to the wall. This is an inspection.
Hey,
Get lost.
Quit harassing me. I don't swing that way.
Wow.
Got the
Okay.
bullshit. Prepare for inspection.
Watch out. I'm always prepared for this. Doctor, could you check my prostate while you're at it? I'm pissing kind of...
Hush! And who are you? The comedian's boyfriend! Put your hands out! You're under arrest.
Okay.
All right. Lay off. Ugh, I'll come quietly. Run!
Shoot! I'm gonna kill him! Go! Let's get them!
Come on,
All right, we're going.
Go!
I mean, I don't really have a choice, right?
Here!
You think Last Light was your favorite? Haven't played Exodus yet. Ah.
After...
Oh, he just bit it. He just fucking bit it. I don't remember which one I liked more, so...
Stop your punk!
If there's still a god left in our world, that day he was with me. I had been rescued by Han's friend, Andrew the blacksmith. He would prove to be my ticket out of the communist station.
But the only way goes through a goddamn battlefield. The front line between the Reich and the Reds. You'll need a disguise. Take these overalls, put them over your clothes. The Reds are rounding up the volunteers to storm the Nazi fortifications.
That was quick.
They're about to send a train full of new recruits straight into the fire. But you will be riding the train unannounced. Your seat won't be first class, but you don't have to pay the fare with your own blood either. Once the troop train has passed the roadblocks, you're on your own.
To be honest, I don't actually remember what happened in which game. It's just because I played them so long ago. Because 2033, this one, I mean, I'm playing Redux right now, but 2033, I played about 6 months after it came out, and Last Light, I actually pre-ordered. So, like, it's been so long. There are many in the Metro who hate the Reds because they are afraid of them. The Reds always go hungry even though they work around the clock. They are told they toil for a better future, but year after year their lives get even more miserable. They fight with abandon as if not afraid of death at all, and their commanders just throw them away, piling their bodies up to block enemy gun emplacements, spending their lives as if their charges were immortal. But they are immortal, and they die. Of exhaustion, of overworking, of bullets fired by their enemies, and their own commissars ordered to shoot those retreating. They are told they are superior, that they are made of steel, not flesh, and that is why I pity them. What do they live and die for? The idols of the past are long gone, but they are kept in the dark about it. The slogans they communicate are meaningless in the new world. They are prohibited from speaking or even thinking freely. Anyone asking questions is deemed a traitor. Anyone who says life's better outside the red line is a spy and a saboteur. You have to hide everything human about you and become just like the rest of them. But there also are people like Andrew the blacksmith here, people who refuse to abandon hope and who persevere. If I were in his shoes, I'd be long gone. Why is he still here? Is he afraid of being shot, making his escape? Yes, I love those pride beads so much. They are fucking adorable. Hey, he's the one that passed out and left his bullets on the table, right? You apparently have a butt ton of Pride emotes from this month. I think I actually got all of the Pride emotes the first night they were released because I was lurking hard in someone's stream, and then I went to bed and left it up overnight, and I haven't gotten any new ones since. So I'm pretty sure I've got them all.
Security is like a sieve. The station is crawling with enemy spies, plotting terrorist acts. There's a saboteur lurking in every alley, I tell you.
No reason for panic. We've sealed our border with the Nazis and covered every possible entry point with roadblocks. A mouse couldn't get through.
What about the surface, huh? What about the surface? Those girls could be sneaking down to attack us from
A mouse couldn't get through, really?
Kits, filters, knives, everything you need when traveling in dangerous areas, no?
Ones you have. I would do the ones I have, but then I'd have to alt-tab and you guys would lose all the awesome music, so...
Come back for more. You won't find any sharper. Make sure you can count to 5, eh? Bang! All problem gone.
Figure I may as well top that off.
The most balanced knives.
Yep,
Don't
I'm
have
full up
anymore.
on that.
That's
Okay.
a deal.
Visit the shop. Home your arsenal while you still can, but don't waste time.
I'm trying
The
not
train
to
is on
waste time.
schedule and it's
Don't
not
worry
waiting
about
for
it, just showing you. You just found them all. That is fair. Alright, let's see. What can we customize about this? No. I don't want
Just
to
one of those
trade.
left.
I want to customize. So my choice was either a suppressor or increases accuracy. You know what? We're gonna keep that as our sniper. It's fine. Reducing recoil and... You know what? Yeah, we're gonna... Don't I already have the laser sight, though? No, I don't. Maybe I do. No, I don't. Okay. So we're gonna actually do that. Alright. What else can we do? Oh, didn't want to trade in. Customize. You know what? That's probably not a bad idea. The way I use shotguns. I mean... I don't need to shotgun things in the dark here. You know what? Sure, let's get it a laser sight. Why not? And what about our... whatever this is? Optics might be a good idea. What? Yes, we will put a suppressor on it. Precisely hitting targets in the dark. You know what? Sure. And yes. Alright, now that we spent like half of our ammo.
Need ammo? Ask me.
Here's the question though, do I need ammo? I do.
Stuff is falling out of your pockets already. Come back for more. Can't sell anymore. It's reserved.
Alright.
Good
You know,
deal.
Special offers.
okay, they don't have a
Best guns from the Fort Masters.
crossbow. I was gonna say if they had a crossbow, I should have gotten the crossbow instead of upgrading that stuff, but it doesn't look like they have one, so
Bullets
we're good.
exchange. Selling, buying.
What I meant.
As you wish.
It's okay, guys. He's with us.
I was not wrong about Andrew. I just grossly underestimated him. He is not afraid of running, he just does things that take much more guts than that. Andrew helps others escape the Red Line, risking his own life every minute. He and his friends saved lots of refugees using a network of abandoned passages and forgotten tunnels, which the Reds are still ignorant about. The refugees usually take this literal, and at the same time, figurative underground railroad to get from the Red Line to the Metro proper. But for me, Andrew is working it in reverse. I need to get to the front lines of the never-ending war between the Red Line and the right. I'm taking the train, which is delivering a fresh load of cannon fodder to the meat grinder. The important part is to know when to jump off.
Come on, jump into the hole, Octoon.
I did jump into the hole. Oh, so I had to come down here regardless. Oopsies. There they go. I'm like, wait a minute. Climb in!
Artyom, you see the luggage hold? Get into it.
Let me in! Let me in! I like how there's a book down here.
Huh? So, what do you guys think? Let's go, huh?
And now we just hope and pray. Do you really think no one would notice?
Is it really safe in there? I wouldn't like to see him fall down onto the rails.
Now that's no first-class carriage. But he's good as dead if he stays. He'd be going straight to Lubyanka, and it's a one-way ticket.
You know, because nobody saw me climb down into the hole.
Okay, pick it up.
Just did this mission. Frontline is a ton of fun. Hi, Zach. Welcome on in. I've actually played the game before. It's just been probably 7 or 8 years, whenever the game came out, basically. The original, not the redux. But welcome on in. How are you today? Somebody would probably see me, let's be honest here.
Take your places, everyone.
That's like 7 or 8 dudes getting on this thing.
Why did you join the army?
I followed my political beliefs.
As for me, I'm here for the dough.
How about you?
Me? Join the army, they said. See the world,
they said.
Huh? My father was a Red Army soldier, and his father as well. It's the family tradition.
So tell me, Lev, is it also your tradition to lose arms and legs on the battlefield?
They were happy to make those sacrifices.
Sure.
That was
Drunks and
shady.
fools are happy
That was a
too.
bunch of
There's a black
shade.
capsule in my ammo pouch. What is that? An antibiotic?
No. It's cyanide, in case the enemy captures you.
What? But God forbid suicide. I'd go straight to hell.
Listen, altar boy. A Nazi prisoner is going to hell anyway. Trust me, the pill is faster.
I could never take my own life.
Then give me your pill. I'd rather swallow 2 than rot in one of their stalags.
completely missed this game when it came out, and now you want to play Exodus, but you want to finish the series first. So you're
Even
playing
the
through
apocalypse
first
didn't
playthrough
stop us from
2033
killing one another
Redux.
over ideology. I was about to go through the front line between the Nazis and the communists. I've heard they once fought another war, and that the Nazis lost.
Yeah, I played the original 2033 on Xbox 360 probably about 6 months-ish after it came out, and then Last Light I picked up, I pre-ordered. And those are the only times I've actually played those two games. I do plan on playing Exodus at some point. But again, much like you, I'm doing 2033 Redux and then Last Light Redux and then Exodus at some point. Because I'm not playing them back to back to back, just kind of breaking up the games with other stuff in between too. But I'm actually excited for Exodus. The ray tracing in Exodus is gorgeous. That's what I've heard. Ooh, that hurt. Don't think I was supposed to drop out yet, but I did. Well, I mean, it's not like I actually had any option. Cross the front line into the fascist territory. Okay. I can't turn out that fire. We're just going backwards to make sure we didn't miss anything. And to take out these dudes, because if we don't take these guys out, they're gonna hear any noise I make. Shit. Okay. Let's hide over here real quick. Actually, I can't do a manual save or anything. Okay. Well.
People are coming to the castle.
Chris, the Chrisminator. Thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to the lovely Misfits. I'm trying to be as non-lethal as possible, and as stealthy as possible, so that's what we're trying. So, yeah. It's going. I'm just kind of doing my own thing. We're not having a family gathering of any sort, so... Whoop. I thought he was turning around. How are you today, Chris? And... just like that. He got knocked out. I want to go after this dude, but he's looking right at me, basically. Ooh, I missed. There we go. Alright. Those guys were a little too far away to hear. I get one... oh, I got both my throwing knives back. Excellent. So Big Beefy Boy had to die, but that's okay. Open that up, take the stuff. Any other special things back here? Does not look like it. Alright. Although, it'd be neat to go through that. I guess that's where I came through, right? Alright. Now we can work our way towards where everyone else is. Yeah, you just got back to the Reds. You just go back to the Reds who wanted to kill you for no reason. Yeah. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. I wish I could, like, lean out so I could see what's going on with the people. Or belly crawl would be neat, too. So that dude's there. This guy's coming back. How are they not seeing me yet? I mean, not like I'm trying to complain. However, they would definitely see me. How far does he come out? I feel like he comes out pretty far. Did he just turn around? Alright, knocked him out. What about this other dude? Can we knock him out without anyone noticing? Oh, and Zach, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Lovely Misfits. And survey says... Alright. That off, turn that off. Make them work to see me. Have you read any of the books or anything, Zach? Oh shit. Spiffy! Thank you so much for I don't know why there's no alert for continuing gift subs. But thank you so much for continuing that gift sub from Falcon. I hope you are having a fantastic day. Can I knock these guys out? Nope. Gotta kill them. That's actually really unfortunate. Oh, shit, okay. It took 2 hits to kill the other dude, but 1 hit to kill this guy? Not gonna argue. You haven't, but since playing the game, you're very interested in doing so. The world is so rich. It is. I've not read anything myself, but I do know people who have. And from what I've heard from them, it's actually really freaking awesome. You read the books, they were good? Hello, hero. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well today. Alright, I think I actually need to... Alright, I want to check and see if there's any more loot up there, because... And by loot, I mean notes. Because let's be honest, that's just who I am. Although, I may get seen. What? Oh, that's an option, but no, we're gonna try and still be stealthy. You are just working on laying out your RPG book and listening to me play in the background. Well, thank you for being here. What RPG are you playing? Or is it something that you're creating yourself? Alright, apparently I'm full up on air filters too. So that's definitely interesting. So back down we go. I don't want to run because there's that one dude here that might see me if I do. Alright, now I can. And then I promise I'll stop asking questions. You're the creator, Maximum Apocalypse RPG. You just finished a Kickstarter, raised 30K. Nice! Well, congratulations. I'm assuming you reached the goal, which is freaking fantastic. $300%. Oh, sweet.
By the order of the Revolutionary Tribunal, this cowardly maggot has been sentenced to death.
Listen, I was just trying to outflank them. That's all. Down there, there's a break in the rails. You see it? If you follow these lines...
Alright, I'm gonna let him die. I'm gonna be that person.
You lying, you piece of crap. This is for your treason.
I don't... Oh, you are a piece of shit here. I was really hoping that I could... Oh no, I forgot there's an upstairs, and there's an upstairs, and they are shooting me from there too. Oh boy. I should have just let the dude die. He's probably dead by now anyway. Yep, he's dead. You know what? We might just let the checkpoint reset because this is not going well. Gotta add all the stretch goals. Ooh. There we go. Alright, we're dead. Got a link? Tabletop RPG design is a dream of yours. Love to support people living the dream. Oh my gosh. Yeah, feel free to drop the link in chat. And I will actually go ahead and... How's it going? My girl, Spiffy, it is going fantastic. I'm sweating up a storm. It's warm in my room. Which is good. But as soon as I uncover that air vent, the air conditioning vent, it's gonna get cold. So casually dropping a sub and a quack and went AFK. Hey, you do what you gotta do, buddy. But yeah, Hero, feel free to drop a link because I'm interested as well. I don't get to play very often, but you know. Also, you know, there we go. Just real quick. Bring that up so that it's in my tabs for after stream. But Spiffy, what are you up to today? I'm doing good. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Wait, didn't I put a suppressor on this?
Down there. You see it? These pipes, you will find a manhole in the tunnel.
Alright, we're gonna try this one more time.
You piece of crap. This is for your treason.
Alright, cool. What? He survived last time? Wait, no, he's still alive. He's still alive! General, thank you for the 21 bits. Number 1 bit spot is yours for now. Yep. Real Dude and Ace are up there right now, aren't they, as well? Wait a minute. Why would that have... You good, buddy? You're playing Diablo with your cousin. Been busy. Had to redo your Skyrim due to crash issues, but it's very stable now. you had to redo what mods you were using, or you had to redo just the mod you made. I'm sure there's stuff up there that I'm missing. But you know what? I would rather go this way. Let's go this way. Let's see if I fall. You guys can't see it, but my Steam overlay just came up, and that makes no sense whatsoever. Because all I did was hit shift and jump. So, I had no choice. That was good fun. Thank you, Steam. Thank you for making me jump to my own death. Cool story. There we go. That time it worked. It's a horror. Well, when you alt-tab out, for some reason, when it pauses the game, it reads the tab as being held down, I believe. So then as soon as you hit shift, it reads it as you shift tabbing to do the overlay. Life in the Metro is brutal and unforgiving. So are Valve products. You are not wrong. However, I did enjoy the Half-Life series and the Portal series. I was never really much into the Team Fortress 2 stuff. Don't remember that, but it happened all the time. Until you fixed it, it happened once every time. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's never been that bad for me. What's this? New gas mask? Alright, we got a new gas mask. Alright, I feel like now is where I'm gonna have to be very careful. I've got a scope, but it's not quite good enough. It's not quite good enough to get over there. Alright, so it looks like we're dealing with 3 people. Maybe 4. 4, it looks like. Dog messed up, so you went AFK again? What did you say anything? I don't remember if I said anything. Let's be honest here. I want to shoot that guy. I, like, really want to shoot him. We did. I don't think I said anything. And Spiffy, if you want to get a sound effect for yourself, you know that that's a thing, right? How do I get across? I don't think I can jump that. Is there
Quack.
Nana, welcome to stream. How are you? How's the game going? Game is going just fine. I'm just trying to figure out where I need to go to get somewhere right now. Just gotta figure it out. But how are you? Yes, I know you need to find one. Go up and around probably. Yeah, I'm looking for a way up. I mean, I can try to jump. I mean, what's the worst that happens? I fall and die and have to restart from a checkpoint? You're well. Ordered some lighting stuff for the stream today. Ooh, are you gonna share what it was? Are you gonna share with the class what you got? Yeah, we made that jump. Doesn't arrive till next week, but it's set in motion. Yes! Yeah, how was, movie day? How was movie day? Movie night? It's day for me, but night for you.
Somebody definitely did move here. What are you?
Ah, damn, they saw me! The hell was that noise? Would you like to know? Lighting talk doesn't exactly flip. I was a lighting and sound designer in college, so it doesn't interest me at all. Anyone else? Oh, he's... There we go. He's not alive anymore. We good? Movie night was great. You watch Clone Wars, end of season 5, so where Ahsoka gets wrongfully accused of a serious crime. Yes! God, I love that show so much. Totally forgot you started lighting. No, it's fine. I don't expect everyone to remember everything about me, or anyone for that matter. And I do my best to remember things, but I know I forget sometimes. Taraska's here too! You guys are fantastic.
Look for the coming.
Is that the only way down? Yep. Fish in a barrel. Come on, buddy. Two headshots. Pops out alert. Ahsoka? Yeah, Mrs. Nana's been running movie nights every Saturday during the day, and they've been making their way through certain portions of the Clone Wars series. Ordered Philips Hue Bridge and LED light strip. Ooh, what's the Hue Bridge? I mean, I obviously know what an LED light strip because I kind of use one myself. I just, as soon as I get myself a ring light or two, like, I only need small ring lights, I can actually use that as mood lighting. Current lighting's too bright and doesn't have a dimmer, so it's been too bright. Got you. Okay. Did you complete Hellblade recently? I did. The VOD is up, so if you want to go back and watch my playthrough of Hellblade, it's 2 different parts. So it is last Friday's and this Friday's. Oh shit. These guys know I'm... Yeah, they probably know I'm here. No, they don't? If I can sneak past these dudes... Q-Bridge is a device that lets you connect with... Yes, okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't positive. I know Josher XD has access to that. He hasn't been using it recently, but that's fine. And I believe D2 does as well. Might have to watch that. Freaking love that game. Oh my god. The only downside is, because the end credits has a copyright song in it, it muted the end of the game part. Like, the last 2 lines of the game it muted. And then everything that I said during the credits. So... Come on, just turn around already. Because even though the song's only 4 minutes and 5 seconds, they muted 6 minutes of my VOD, which is really unfortunate. Yes, I know, I like the song too, but like, I understand them muting the VOD for that, However, I don't like how they do it on both ends, if you know what I mean. Oh, I missed him turning around. And he's too close to his buddies right now to take care of. You also want to get a light on either side of your background, red and turquoise, respectively, lighting up the wall behind you. Yeah, so, I mean, my idea is if I get a couple of small ring lights to place, I can use this, you know, to change up the lighting behind me a little bit, so that it, you know, gives a little bit of a mood to everything.
Your struggle is useless and your deaths are in vain. Only victory will reunite you with your families for a better future. Join the army of the Reich. A warm welcome and ample food await you there. Soldiers of the
Wait, why is he... Okay. Oh. They can probably see me now. I wish I could go prone. Now they definitely see me. Well, I tried. Yeah, that could be nice. Yeah. But I actually have thought about looking into something similar to the Hue Bridge. I don't know if that's the only option out there right now. Tap, tap, you're dead, right? Oh, I just realized I've... taken refuge behind what could be gas canisters. Good thing they didn't blow up. Hue Bridge seems to be one of the few. It's only a matter of time, though. This is true. I actually, I want to get a new microphone. I want to get myself the Wave 3, the Elgato Wave 3. Because I know, like, the Go XLR and everything has software that I could use with my current microphone. However, the Go XLR is very expensive. I could also go with a traditional XLR mic. But again, then I have to invest in a, you know, a mixer, which, know how to use it, it's just a cost thing. And the Wave 3 has the software that comes with it, and it's got a decent price point. All the people I've heard that have been using it sound really freaking good, and they have really enjoyed their experience with it. But it's been sold out everywhere. I literally went to put it in my cart, and after I clicked put in cart, it was like, yep, sold out, bye. And I'm like, well, shit. And it looked like pressure gas tanks. Yeah, so it doesn't matter what was in there. It might not have blown up, but it would have probably definitely pressurized gas of some sort, whether it's oxygen or just nothing explosive. It didn't have to be explosive. See, had, after I killed them, gotten here fast enough, I could have dove into these tunnels to avoid that thing, but you know. But I've got, since I'm not making it to Europe this year, I've got, I can start making some stream upgrades instead, and then, you know, that's gonna be exciting. Because I need a bigger desk. I want a third monitor. It's not a necessity. But I want a third monitor. Can I break this? Thank you. I want to upgrade my camera. However, the camera thing will have to wait probably until after a lot of the work from home stuff settles down. I don't want to have to kill you. Uses 6 monitors. I only have enough inputs in my the back of my computer for 3. But I don't know what I would do with 6 monitors. Let's be honest here. I mean, I know what I would do with 3. Especially while I'm streaming. But, you know. Normally you would need another graphics card for more than 3 to 4 monitors, yes. And even then, like, I have... One of my... Oh dear. Motherfucker! I was being so careful and I did not know there were stairs there. Fuck. Because I was gonna go straight up here and sneak above all of them. Oh. I mean, they don't know where I am, right? They're just making an educated guess, right? Or I guess this isn't a way any... Oh. But yeah, one of my monitors is actually a television. And that isn't working out so hot. The resolution on it is complete crap. And I really would like to have an actual monitor. This is the Redux. I have played the original though. The original I played about 6-ish months after it came out. Time to try to convince the offspring it's sleepy time. See you later. Alright, Nana, say hi to Andy and the hubby for me. I literally cannot go any further back or hide anywhere, so this will be interesting.
Steady. No need to hurry.
Discord, Netflix, gaming wiki page for said game, component temperature program, and a monitor for lurking on Twitch with there's 6 monitor solution. See, I want the 3rd monitor, especially for Sundays, because a lot of the channels I mod are live on Sundays. So I usually have, like, I only have one open on the TV because otherwise I can't see both the stream and the chat. You know I'm here? I mean, they know I'm here, but they don't know I'm here. They're not shooting at me. I have 1 on this monitor, 2 on this monitor, and there's usually a 4th streaming that I'm, like, hoping, you know. Or the performance in the original 2033 was atrocious. I played it on Xbox 360, so I actually do not know about the PC performance for it. So, me trying to jump in there, but I can't seem to. Like, you would think there'd be a step up or something. Let's see. Nope. Ooh, yeah. That wasn't a good idea. PC performance was very good except for when it was not. So it wasn't optimized the entire time. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to bite the bullet here. There was some odd bug that caused issue, which occasionally hit people like a truck. Oof. Only some people hit? Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just go. He did not survive that. We're gonna leave those gentlemen to their own devices. It was patched at some point. Well, that's a good thing. Alright, I know I've probably missed some notes here somewhere, but you know. That is alright. Make sure I'm not gonna run into any traps here. Why do I feel like this is a trap? You only had it for 2 or 3 seconds right after loading. Some GPU driver update fixed that. Well, that's a good thing. I'm glad they actually fixed things instead of just leaving it be. Well, let's see. Oh, there's only one note and I found it. The Red Line has no worse enemy than the Fourth Reich. They say they've been at war for 100 years. Different nations, as if urged by demons, choose a side in this conflict, and sometimes, like in the Metro, split and fight until both sides are destroyed. The Reich is supposed to be a complete opposite of the Red Line, but why does it look so similar? Poverty and hunger, forced labor and endless rallies, rambling of the politicians and empty eyes of the plebeians. They also talk in slogans, and you can't doubt what you're told here, either. They do believe a different thing here, though. Supposedly, it's enough for all mutants to be eradicated for things to magically fix themselves. Racial purity is no longer relevant. These Nazis are all for genetic purity, and since the norm is defined by the politicians, anyone can be deemed mutant. It's the stormtroopers who ultimately get to decide who gets to live and who dies. And this fight can last forever. And they treat the spies the same way they do it at the Red Line, so I can't allow myself to get captured. Console version is aged less good visually. Well, that actually does not surprise me. Because at least with the PC, it's easier to update graphics and stuff. Oh shit, where'd you come from? Shit. Who the fuck? You do not see me. The only evidence you have that I'm alive is the fact. Gotcha. Shooting at shadows. Problems, but you had no problems, but it's been very long. It was something inside the NVIDIA drivers. Alright, well, I think it's time we get out of here. And DirectX. Can we close the door behind us? No, we cannot. Well, I guess we're killing these guys, because I don't want to alert the ones up ahead. Unless they don't know where I am? They don't know where I am, so we're just gonna keep moving. Yeah, they don't know where I am. It's fine. Alright, well. And we're a prisoner.
When I came to my senses, I lost all hope. Nazi prisoners were used for slave labor or target practice.
Alright, I'm gonna take a short potty break, stretch my legs. If you folks want to get up, stretch your legs, grab yourself something to drink, please feel free to do so. I will be back shortly. Enjoy the video. Alright, find the package in the men's bathroom. It's in the last stall. Very convenient that all the other stall doors are locked.
Jack, here's the Ben Franklin you wanted.
Give it to me.
Excuse me. Don't worry, the blood of virgins give you youth. I mean, General, I know you got that going on the side, but isn't it supposed to be hush-hush? The doorknob is shaped like a hand. Classy for a lumber mill. We'll need a little handshake to open the door. Little howdy do if you don't mind. Oh, motherfucker! I'm pretty sure that would have killed me. Pretty sure that would have killed me. His ass landing on my face from that height. Yeah, no, that would have killed me. Wait, is this just a bloody... Yeah, it's a bloody shirt on the wall, framed. Completely normal, right? Just completely normal. Normal to the extreme. Oh dear. I'm in danger! I mean, he's a kid, so... You know, Papa Bear, I was gonna say I'd rather experience the fisting for myself, but that just sounds so wrong. Keto beef egg roll slaw? Wait. What? I mean, I know what keto means. Root beer. Take item. Heck yeah, root beer. Root beer's tasty. This is not root beer. Good to know, good to know. Although, I am very slidey.
The pot knows everything. Hears all. If you can't find the person you are looking for, you need to look at things from a different angle. There is only one truth, but more than...
In a sense, take care of him for me. Because you've almost got full health, and I'm struggling here, buddy. Or we can be the Three Stooges. That works too.
I have a pretty damn good idea.
Holy shit, Claire.
Don't stop until it's finished.
Oh, trust me.
This now.
Well, maybe not now, but soon. Okay.
Its decision wasn't planned. It was driven by fear.
Androids don't feel fear.
Deviants.
They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
Okay, apparently I'm Connor, so it's okay.
That still doesn't tell us where it went.
Right, I think we can get in from this direction. Whoa, I just fucking rolled right over those bitches now, didn't I?
Wake up, Lieutenant.
Oh, the dog.
It's me, Connor.
Oh my goodness. I didn't expect him to hit that hard.
Leave me alone, fucking android.
Alrighty, we are back. Are we sure about that? Are we sure about what? And Angel, welcome on in. How are you today or tonight? I'm not sure where you're located. Oh boy. I don't know what we're sure about, but you know what? Oh, is that where I get knocked out?
Let's shoot this red spy and be done with it.
Ooh, my blood. Pretty sure that's my blood.
Shouldn't we call the Gestapo? It'll take them forever to get here from Reich. Who'll watch this?
Thank you, Taraska. Ow. That was my face.
All right, you Red Scout. Offer a prayer to your Marks or whoever. Hey, maybe if you beg, we'll think about killing you quickly.
He no longer has a neck. Yeah, they don't know where I am. It's fine. Gets grabbed and knocked out. Yep, that's the story of my life in any game I play.
You know, one thing I like about the bad guys, there's always a lot of discussion before they get around to pulling the trigger.
Yes, I will take some vodka, thank you. I'm assuming it's vodka. I should probably not assume it's vodka. It's probably just moonshine, for being in all honesty.
You owe me one, kid.
Wow.
You don't look like a rat. Who the hell are you? That's Hunter's token. I'd better take you to Miller. Whatever message you have, save it for him.
I like how I'm just like, guys, I can't talk, but here. This is why I'm here.
Okay, let's move to the armored car.
Armored car.
Okay, Pavel, here's the plan. You'll take him in the armored car to our real car. After that, we'll be real close. Just the hall and the black station.
And what about the mission?
Hey, Miller will hand you a medal if you bring news from Hunter. I'll handle the mission myself. Let's meet up at the black station.
You be careful out there.
Yeah. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Cool. He had a couple bullets on him. Alright, we ready, boys?
You should man the turret.
Yes!
It'll be harder to see you that way. I hope you know how to operate a machine gun, kid.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try.
Guys,
and it's
luck to
basically
you.
point and shoot and don't overheat it, right? Suddenly your head hurts, you're gonna go lie down. Tara, not a problem. You take care of yourself, okay? Rest up. And I will see you soon, okay? Feel better. Mwah.
We'll try to get past the roadblocks quietly. Keep your cool, and they might overlook the fact that we're standing in for the crew. If it all goes to hell, just do as I say.
Knock, knock, motherfuckers. Thank you.
What are you doing out here? This vehicle is not on the transport schedule.
We've been sent to the forward roadblock, Herr Officer, to deliver the ammo.
They've already received the ammo shipment. Who are you? Raise your eye shield. Stop! Alert! Men your vehicles!
I shot him point fucking blank in the face. He should have died. I'm working on it. Alright, so fun fact, if you kill the driver, it speeds up. Also, the aiming on this is atrocious. I see them. Alright, cool. Left? Okay. That's not... Well, it's his left, my right. Okay. I suppose. Where? Oh. Come on, I know there's at least one guy left. Can I hit him, please? Oh, I'm gonna die. see them, kinda, sorta. Alright, cool down, cool down. Yeah, I don't like how I can't aim left or right with my mouse. That was a rocket launcher. I'm trying! I can't... I think I'm stuck. Like, literally, I don't know what else I can do here. I'll give it an... I mean, there's literally nothing I can do. As far as I know... There's... I don't see anything. Does anyone have an idea of how to get through this part? Because apparently I don't. I can't use a med pack of any sort. I'm not getting any hits. This is, rather frustrating. Like, I can't seem to hit... I've been trying to hit the thing before it happens. Can we just... Why can't I drive at the same time? Like, I don't see anything explosive aside from the thing that explodes me. I might have to restart the chapter. I took too much damage and... I don't know, there's no way to get out of this thing, as far as I know. Alright, I'm gonna shoot a little more to the left, maybe? I'm trying to hit the rocket before it hits me, but that's virtually impossible. Still need to be a little more left. And we'll give it 3 more tries. If that's not gonna work, then we're gonna have to restart the chapter. That one would have hit the rocket. So, yep, we are gonna have to quit to main menu. Oh. So we're just gonna...
When I came to my senses...
Let's just go. Let's go.
Why should we hesitate?
Can't
Let's
skip
shoot this red
either,
spy and be done with it. Shouldn't we call the Gestapo?
It'll take them forever to get here from Reich. Who'll watch this pig till then?
Good point. All right, you Red Scum. Offer a prayer to your Marks or whoever.
Hey, maybe if you beg, we'll think about killing you quickly.
I know, right? Tragedy. I like the slows, like the slow down, slow mo.
You know, one thing I like about the bad guys, there's always a lot of discussion before they get around to pulling the trigger.
This is not ideal. Let's be honest here.
You owe me one, kid. You don't look like a rat. Who the hell are you? That's Hunter's token. I'd better take you to Miller. Whatever message you have, save it for him.
Hi, Builder. You never changed your name back. How are you, buddy?
Okay, let's move to the
I hope
armored
you've
car.
been well.
Okay, Pavel, here's the plan.
I apparently
We'll take you
now
in the armored
have
car to our
night
rail car.
vision.
After that, we'll be
I missed
real
that
close,
last
just
time,
the
so
hall
I'm
and the
kind of
Black
glad.
Station.
And what about the mission?
Hey, Miller will hand you a medal if you bring news from Hunter. I'll handle the mission myself. Let's meet up at the Black Station.
You be careful out there.
Wasn't there a dude that had bullets or something along here? I guess not. Oh, no, maybe this one of these guys does. Sorry, you've recently not been getting on Twitch much. You think someone stole your new username because it says BioBuilder is unavailable? Oh no! I'm sorry! And don't worry about not being around recently. Everyone has real life things going on.
You should man the turret. It'll be harder to see you that way. I hope you know how to operate a machine gun, kid.
Well, guys, good luck to you.
You're making a DMD campaign to play with your family? Oh, really? Mom and dad too? Or just siblings? Or cousins? Or pretty fun other than the fact that you could hardly ever play? What? Alright. It will not let me shoot yet.
We'll try to get past the roadblocks quietly. Keep your cool, and they might overlook the fact that we're standing in for the crew. If it all goes to hell, just do as I say.
We'll just flash him with our flashlight. Ah! Beep, beep. Keep the light on. Doubt it's gonna make a difference, but you know, doesn't hurt to try. You're hoping it includes mom and dad, except for that because of COVID, they've been super busy. Ah.
What are you doing out here?
The light's not gonna make
This
a difference.
vehicle is not on the transport schedule.
Because it doesn't hit his face.
We've been sent to the forward roadblock here, officer, to deliver the ammo.
They've already received the ammo shipment. Who are you? Raise your eye shield. Stop! Alert! Man your vehicles!
Ow! Will it just explode already? Come on! Wow, okay. that's a good place to pause. Doggo says vroom vroom. Welcome on in. How are you? Did my music start back up like it's supposed to? It did. It's just quiet. Justified and Angel, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the raid. Got our raid and run. Lunch is almost ready. Practice some speed run, short and simple stream. Aw, thank you for thinking about me. So welcome raiders. My name is Cordelia Chase. I am a story-based variety streamer. We are playing some Metro 2033 today. We do horror games on Friday nights. Dip our toes into Sea of Thieves occasionally, and the first Tuesday of the month is when we do some video editing, which is coming up this week. I'm assuming your speedruns went well, Angel. I know you're probably gone, and that's fine. But welcome on in, Justified, and anyone else who is here. We are currently in an on-rail shooter portion of the game, which we had to restart the chapter because I was stuck in a loop where I couldn't survive a thing, and there was no way to prevent it, at least to my knowledge. So, yeah, went well. Good practice. Okie dokies! I hope lunch is good, and tasty, and all of that. So your mom's a nurse, and right now her partner's getting surgery. Oh, Jesus. So your mom's basically doing both her own job and her partner's. That is nuts! Holy moly, Builder. I'm sorry! Yeah, so that's me for oh, I forgot to do the shout out. There we go. So Air Angel is a good friend of mine. They mostly do it's on your stream. What's on my stream? Wait. Oh, you were just listening to the song and you thought it was toy. Gotcha, Lore. Lore, welcome on in. So for those of you unfamiliar with Air Angel does a bunch of speedrunning, various games, randomizers, usually more retro stuff. I've seen A Link to the Past and Sailor Moon games. I'm not quite sure what Roko-chan is, but they are very, very fantastic, and you should go check them out in your free time, especially if you're into speedruns and randomizers. So, yeah, I love the basement session stuff for sure. Lore, I for sure love the basement session stuff. So, but yeah, that's me, and then that's Air Angel. Air Angel is wonderful. And we are gonna just pause this music and get back into the game where things have been interesting.
Left us, Joe!
I'm working on it. We're trying to. Alright. Just blow these things up real quick. Because I'm not sure if those will damage me, so... I'm having a real hard time hitting these guys because the driver has to back up and everything, and just trying to aim left and right with A and D is not ideal. Come on. Just die already. Oh, we are going to be in the same position as last time. I am hurting pretty darn hard right now, guys. Alright, is this our ramming speed? Alright, this is our ramming speed. I see the one behind us. Well, I thought I did. There it is. Come on. Explode. Stop shooting me. Okay. I think I'm in slightly better shape. But I am not happy with what's coming. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this. See?
Oh my god! It's a panzer!
There we go. Ah. See, I wasn't surviving those last time. Last time, my health was so low that I kept dying. Like, I had no chance. We getting out or what? What's the plan here, dude? Or are you trying to fix it?
There is fire!
Oh dear, this is going well. Oh my god. I died. I died! I remember not liking this part in the original game too, so...
There is fire!
I need to figure out who's throwing the grenade stuff at me. Because that's probably what's killing me the most. Okay. Oh, you fucker.
Enemy from the back!
No shit, Sherlock. Whew, okay.
Oh, barely got away!
No shit. Are we done? Nope. How did we knock an entire fucking thing off the tracks? Sounded like things are coming after us. Nope. Oh, and it's forcing me to go back to the front. Oh, damn. Dead end. Okay.
Let's hurry or jump!
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna hurry. Maybe. We're gonna hurry as fast as I wanna hurry. He wants me to go that way, so we're gonna go this way. Yes! I like how the key to the safe is right next to the actual safe. That's handy. Handy dandy notebooks. Oh yeah, we're not getting ready to go up against a bunch of people. Ooh, 150 bullets. Yes, please. They're not stocking me up for anything. And they call this a plan? The tunnel rats would be already dining on our bones if we didn't get insanely lucky. There were just two parts of Ullman's plan, insanity and surprise. Nobody among the Nazis expected us to capture their railcar. Neither did they expect a lightning backstabbing strike. I feel no remorse. The time of courteous warfare is long past. If you have to backstab to survive, we here in the Metro do so without blinking an eye, and then strike once more. The important thing is to keep your own back. I think that's supposed to be covered, not coward. Lyric playing a game with Severix hubby. Things are much better now. It's a transition, but to something better. Alright, Lore, have fun with your game. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you.
After our firefight with the Nazi trolleys, it seemed we would have an easy road ahead. Once again, I was wrong.
Yeah, well, it's never easy.
Almost there. Omen should be waiting at the Black Station.
Careful! Duck! Oh, damn that!
I never
They have
duck
to
on
build all
time for that.
Watch out or you'll get knocked senseless, so either duck or shoot.
Or shoot.
Yeah, a creepy
Why would I
place.
waste the ammo?
Always stay on guard in these tunnels. Relax for a second and you are dead meat. Once we had an incident, the only thing left on the rail car were the guy's boots. Listen up. We'll be approaching a station soon. It should be deserted, but be ready for anything. Light! Someone must be there! Take him out, Artyom! This is the start. We gotta get out of here quickly. Here we go! Take cover behind the armor! Pray we don't stall!
You have returned! Welcome back, Simon.
Hang on!
Duck! Oh, I was already I thought I was standing up. I was ducking. Welp. That was peachy keen.
Listen up. We'll be approaching a station soon. It should be deserted, but be ready for anything. Light! Someone must be there! Take him out, Artyom!
I may have forgotten to duck.
This is the start. We gotta get out of here quickly.
Whoa! That was
Here we go.
interesting.
Take cover behind the armor!
Oh, fuck it. Let's reload now. We're gonna just kind of stay low. That way we don't get bonked. That's a skeleton.
Thank God they didn't have a rail car, or they'd get us in this tunnel.
They might still. Okay. You don't want to assume. Oh, I saw creepy crawly. Roller coaster! Whee! Glad all of these railways are working properly still.
The bow. I've heard so
Not
much
helping.
about it. So that's what it looks like.
Yep, this is what it looks like. You standing up made me think that you were a creature. Good job. Oh, that hurts.
Kill them or we'll never get out of here!
Hello? Oh, that hurts so bad. Hey! Thank you for the alert, oh, dingo. Gotta go eat lunch and get back? Okay. Oh, I guess I didn't die. Well, he did. Nana, thank you for the host. Sorry for the loudness. I don't know why this got so loud all of a sudden. Well, that was pure dumb luck. That it didn't crush me. Let's see. Can I get back here at all? No. Okay. Double check, make sure I have all the ammos I can get. Yeah, I don't know why that got so stupid loud. So the rest of the game hasn't been quite that loud. Shit. There are traps. Okay. No, I don't want my gas mask. I heard a beep. I know what that beep was for.
People are coming to the castle.
Deus Ruina? Sorry for butchering the pronunciation, but thank you so much for that follow, and welcome to the lovely Misfits. Oh, I gotta go through there anyway. Maybe. Ooh, throwing knives. Let's see, what do these folks have? Okay. And a note. An awful death. My companions are dying one after another, and I can't do a thing to save them. I actually feel they sacrifice themselves just to keep me moving forward. But am I worth that? I myself would readily die if that would get Hunter's mission completed, but do I have the right to make the others pay the price? Who gave me this right if I do have it? Was it Hunter? Was it the Lord? Or did I just usurp it? I don't know anymore. Alright. Wait. I feel like there's gonna be another trap here somewhere. There it is. Aha! However, where the heck do I go from here? Now, you might be the only one, but oh, okay. go this way first. But the tunnels of the Metro universe gives you a feeling of longing, like you either want a massive co-op game in Metro or go adventuring in an abandoned Metro system. You know, I would love if this game was co-op. How cool would that be? I like how most of the game you feel very claustrophobic, which I am by no means in any way claustrophobic in real life. But I like that feeling of like there's nowhere to go except for this way.
After Pavel's death, I was on my own. Somehow I had to reach Black Station. Ullman would meet me there and take me to Polis.
Theoretically. Alright, we ready? Alright. Ah, yeah, the creepy crawlies. Let's, avoid the traps here. I think those are good guys.
Human? But how? Come here, quickly!
Oh, I remember this part. I remember Simon having problems with this part too.
And now, so are you.
It'd be so cool to go adventuring in an abandoned metro station, though. Yes, it definitely fucking would.
I don't know what the hell you're doing out here, but an extra gunman's always handy. The passage to the station is closed off until the evacuation is complete. Prepare for battle. Take whatever spare ammo's left in the stash. You're one of us now. Our squad
They're
is
like,
called
we don't
Children of
fucking care where you came from, just help us.
Friends, we have to hold off the enemy for a few minutes more. I won't lie to you. This will be a nasty fight. But think of your loved ones back in the station.
See, but here, there's a difference when I say I hate this part of the game.
No mercy.
It's more of a loving hate because, you know, it was difficult, like super duper difficult for me the first time. And I know it gave you troubles as well.
Can you feel it? Shit! What else? Stay calm.
You know, it's a loving hatred, just like I tell you I hate you sometimes, and I definitely don't mean it. Note to self, hide behind a pillar? Or...
Get up! Everyone alright?
Okay, it was not death. It was just a thing.
Such a nice day today. Not boring.
Well, here we go. Is a new Metro game in the works? Yes! I mean, I'm assuming Exodus was pretty darn good. I don't care if it was just one shot, we're reloading. It's like, while we have time, we will reload. that one actually got hit on me, but whatever. How are you still alive? I am a shit shot. What? Wait. Logan!
You have earned nothing less.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Thank you for the 5 gift subs to Plinko,
In return for your
Brooke,
service, I hereby
Adri,
promote you to
Saber
commander
Duder,
of
and
all rebel troops.
Hero.
You have earned
Thank
nothing
you. And I need to alt tab out real quick so I can read Mika's. In 2005 or something, someone linked the Metro book in progress.
You to commander of all rebel troops.
Okay.
You have earned nothing less.
Logan, do you want me to eat a piece of that Creeping Reaper jerky? Because that's what 5 gift subs can get you.
Service, I hereby promote
Oh,
you to commander of all rebel troops.
You're back.
You have earned nothing less.
I can see that, Logan. Thank you, breakfast buddy. See, dude was also a reporter you'd seen on TV. Kind of weird that games resulted from that. Simon, you need to contact Plinko now and be like, yo, come say thank you. Because I know you're sporting your favorite streamers. Yes, thank you. You make me all warm and fuzzy inside, buddy. There we go. There's Plinko. There's Plinko. And that's not just a thank you, it's a thank you. Put a little extra Y in there. Y sound with that J. I'm pretty sure J's make kind of a yes sound in supporting. I knew what you meant, but dang. So do you want me to eat a piece of the Creeping Reaper jerky? Would you like me to do that? I know. Look how fast I was. I bet he didn't even realize I poked him. Well, that just means he was lurking, I think. So that's always a plus. Oh my goodness. Logan, you are fantastic. Thank you again so much. Flip a coin for you. Heads, yes. Tails, no. You're lucky I actually have coins here. You want me to flip a dime, a penny, or a quarter? Oh, I actually have a nickel too, so it's your choice. Why do I have change in my room is the real question. Shiny like a nickel. Alright. See we got, well, here, let's go. It's like, boom. There, that one's heads. And that's tails. I wish it would focus, but it is what it is. Use your $50 for coin flips. I don't actually have a $50. And it is tails. It is tails. So that is a no. You love Cosmo? 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 Oh, because Cosmo probably said it. Okay, I'm oh. See, this is what happens. There we go. I alt-tabbed out, and that's what happens. We were flipping to see if I would eat a piece of Creeping Reaper jerky because Logan was kind enough and awesome enough to gift 5 subs to the community. No, Fairly Odd Parents. I got that after my brain went back to, ooh, shiny like a nickel. Like, once my brain finally started firing on cylinders. Logan, thank you again. I very, very much appreciate that. Folks, Logan does stream on occasion as well, so feel free to give him a follow. He plays mostly story-based games or laid-back games. I've seen him play, Harvest Moon. Why can't I think of the farming game? Oh, I am brain dead. It's not Harvest Moon. My brain is stuck on Harvest Moon, so I can't even think of the frickin' actual game. Yeah, whatever he's enjoying at the time. He's played some Last of Us 2 on stream. God, why can't It's the one where you inherit like your grandfather's Stardew Valley. Thank you. What? My brain was just not firing. It was like Harvest Moon. I've never actually played a Harvest Moon game, and for some reason, my brain was there. But yeah, so whatever he's feeling at the time, but he does do a lot of story-based games or laid-back games. It's a really, really good time. Really good time. Farmville on Facebook. Thanks, General. I actually used to play that. Alright, back to... this. Oh shit, I forgot. I've got the shotgun. You shut your hypersonic jaws. Oh, I think I shot our dude. I'm trying to cover you, but you're backing yourself into a corner, which is not helpful. Alright, I need to back it up. Oh, okay. You actually need to continue Last of Us? You haven't touched it since the last time you streamed. What? Hey! That only took me one try! Yes! But just been busy, that's why tactical spacing is important. Yes. But no, it's scripted. You actually can't... You're literally the only person that gets to survive aside from that dude, and he's injured. If I remember correctly. It's just you have to kill so many of the creatures before it hits you with that thing that knocks you out, so... I love the look of the revolver shotgun in this. Oh, that... yeah! Alright.
Too many of the mutants broke through. Polis must be warned. But my fighting days are over, as you can see. I have a critical mission for you. Go up to our radio beacon. Contact Polis. And broadcast the emergency message I have prepared. Good luck, brother.
I've actually finished it, Logan. But yes. You're still heading to the hospital after camping at the theater. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I've actually finished it, so I know exactly where you are, but I still appreciate you being as spoiler-free as possible, because I know there are probably people in the chat that have not played and would like to remain spoiler-free if possible. No, it was good. I know the fandom is kind of divided over it. However, I am on the side of I actually freaking enjoyed it fully. Can we not crawl through there? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. You accidentally spoiled it for a friend and you felt so bad. The one big event that happens like an hour and a half in. Oh, just walk over there. That part was spoiled for me by accident, before the game released. And it was one of those things, I was working from home. I was about to go on my break. Well, I was on my break, so I had been lurking somebody who raided to somebody else. So I picked up my headphones, and before I even, like, had it, like, the stream of whoever I was then lurking, like, before it was up on the screen, like, you can still hear it. So I had my headphones on, and literally between the time I went like this and touched my mouse, the streamer was like, oh yeah, everyone knows that, spoiler. Everyone knows that this thing happens. And it wasn't just what happened, it was the manner in which the thing happens. And I'm like, well, thanks. So, Here, I feel just like back home at the exhibition. These people, just like we, are hanging on to their station, to their simple homesteads, their meaningless subterranean life and the bleak future, as if it has salvation in stock for them. All in vain. The best they can hope for, the best we can hope for, is a brief respite before we're all engulfed in eternal shadow. And still, they don't surrender. I should go too. Time is running short. Yeah, so that part was spoiled for me, but the entire game as a whole is a really huge work of art. And just everything is amazing. And the storytelling, the sound design, the execution of everything is just fan-frickin-tastic. Well, I guess I don't get to use that. All the stuff, it's really great. Well, Simon watched a good portion of my playthrough, because he, doesn't own a PS4, and isn't really hugely into the series. So, too bad they don't release the stuff for level making. Oh, you mean for Last of Us 2? I didn't even see a hole. But okay. Was there actually a hole there? And okay, I see that hole. Oh, I guess there was a hole there. Okay. You know, that would be interesting. Last of Us 1, there was a lot of custom tweaked light effects, so the fan-made quality would have been performance issues. Okay. Which direction do we go in? Oh. So far, you love the atmosphere, you absolutely love... But you're kind of on the fence about the story. You feel like you've listened to so much negative press, it's hard not to think about the criticisms. And that's why I stayed away from anything relating to the game. It didn't matter if it was a spoiler-free review or anything. I stayed away from everything so it wouldn't affect how I felt about things. Shit, that hurt. What is hitting me? I'm sorry for the high-pitched noise. Oh, it's the one on the wall. The asset just ask for some random action in Seattle. Huh. See, I don't know much about games and the assets like that, so... You already have your opinion 4 hours in? But yeah, Logan, when you finish... And General, when you finish eventually. Please feel free to message me and we can talk about things. Or even Logan, if you want to message me about your thoughts thus far, by all means, go ahead and do so. Because I am all up for discussion. You know what? I'm gonna... Oh, it didn't make a pretty ringing noise. Let's see what's up here first. Nothing. There is nothing up here. That is kind of disappointing. So much fire. You also love Critical Role, so you have a little bit of bias for it. I've never actually watched Critical Role because at this point I'm so far behind I'll never catch up. But what do you mean you love Critical Role so you're kind of biased towards it? Is one of the people in Critical Role, are they a voice actor in the game? Trying to clean the desk so you can chill out a bit in the woods. So far, 16 hours in. Wait. You're 16 hours into cleaning? 3 or 4 days in a row? Ashley John... I mean, I know the voice actors, but I didn't know that they were part of Critical Role. Because I know I've heard both of their voices in multiple things before. So much fire everywhere here. Wow, these fuckers are fast. Trying to do stuff, but you've had this and other stuff on the side, but damn. Okay. Dick. Yeah, you're dead. Trying to... I feel like these are going to be never-ending enemies. So I'm just trying to move through quick. Upstairs we go. This is obviously not the place I need to go. Oh, it's a big ol' arc. I thought it was a... It is a dead end. Well, that's no fun. Like, there's clearly stuff on the other side of this. Oh, there's a doorway here. There's a door. And some dead people. You've been listening to their games for a while and you finished campaign 1 and you're currently caught up with the current campaign. Ah. See, I didn't know that. I thought this was all one big thing. I didn't know there was more than one campaign. Alright, I guess we're gas masking up. I mean, it makes sense with all the fire. Alright, I don't think I can go up. Damn, I didn't even see them. Oh, you're still alive. Hey. I don't know where he went. It's fine. We're going up these stairs, though. To nothing. Okay. What was the other set of stairs here? There we go. This looks a little more promising. But still not promising enough. Really? Just leave me alone. You're kind of stuck now. You need to wait for other folks to know. Who knows what you should do now? Oh. Alright, I needed to come through here. That much was obvious. Can't go up there. Get away from me. I'm gonna run out of ammo. That's right, I could melee those guys. Hello. Did I go up? Yeah, I went up this one, right? Yeah. I'm not sure what to tell you, Mika. Apparently I can't hit those guys with melee, so that's fun. Aw, damn it. That's right, there's a compass I can take out and it'll show me where I need to go. Hello! For The Last of Us 2, you see where they're trying to do with it so far, and it makes for a great story and arc for the game. As that. Alright, so this is where I went. Oh, do I have to run through the fucking fire? That's fun. Thought I was already over here. I was already over here. Oh shit, that's not the gun I thought it was. Although, I suppose it would... No, this is just... Okay, you told me to come back over here, so I'm coming back over here. I thought I came from this direction. Okay. Parkour! Right.
Uncle, come on, get up! We'll get eaten! Please, wake up! Why are you sleeping? Let's go to Mom! You told me you'd take me to... Go away! Leave me alone! Mom told me not to talk to strangers. Please, Uncle, are you hurt? Say something. He won't wake up. I think he's dead. He's dead, isn't he?
Probably.
You'll take me?
Yes.
I don't know you, but if I don't, I guess I'll get eaten by the monsters. You have a gun? Okay, maybe I'll come with you then. You can shoot the monsters, right?
I mean, I can.
Okay. My name is Sasha.
Sasha.
You shoot, and I'll watch your back.
Literally, because he's on my back.
I hate to leave Uncle here. I was visiting Uncle. He was taking me home when the monsters came. They jumped at him. He started shooting, but then a big Nosalis bit him in the neck. But Uncle is really strong. He killed it with a knife. You don't look as strong as Uncle.
Most of the voice acting criticism for this game came from the kid. From the kid, or meaning against the kid. Because, I mean, it's a kid. Maybe. It might be an adult, for all we know. Oh, I missed number 2 somewhere. Alright. The Children of Metro. Sometimes I feel that they who are born underground and who have never seen the sun are a whole new species. This child has just been through hell. He stayed alive by sheer luck, and he's not falling apart in the slightest. He speaks calmly and rationally. I remember the day the station where my mother and I lived. Then right after we went down to the metro, was attacked by rats. When Mother died, and the rats, and I was saved by Sukhoi. He says I didn't talk for several months after that, and I remember nothing about that time. Nothing at all. While this little boy... Perhaps the metro will temper us. Perhaps the generations raised without the sun, but also without fear, will claim the earth, if I give them a chance. The Russian voice acting is much better quality. Suspect they made people who don't really speak English do the English voices. And that is a possibility,
or
too.
we'll both get eaten.
Wait. Yeah, this is the right direction.
There!
I hear breathing. That's weird. Oh, from the tunnel. And I fell in another hole because I wasn't looking where I was going. I am smart. I promise. Strafing is not my friend, okay? That's what I really need to learn in this game. Just don't strafe in the tunnels. I cannot run while this child is on my back. Which is... Yep. Ugh, which is understandable. There are traps as well. Not just the animal traps, but the human traps too. That's lovely.
There!
Yeah, I know there's, like, heavy rain. I know heavy rain, the English voice actors were not all English born. You know, that English was not their first language.
I'm not allowed to touch it, but there's ammo in that locker.
Thank you.
That one!
The one that's not locked, because that makes sense.
I have a gun too. It's in a safe place till I'm old enough to shoot. But you can borrow it when your gun wears out.
Aww. Kid's adorable.
There!
I like how he's like there, and then as it attacks me. He had no arms or legs. Nothing I need. I'm all paranoid about traps
Hey,
now.
look out! There's a hole!
No shit! I've fallen down enough of them.
People should not throw grenades in here. Mom said the ceiling is weak and could come crashing down. Hey, there's one crawling from the back!
Where?
Hey, look out! There's one more! Hey, there's one crawling from the back! Hey, look out! Hey, there's one crawling from the back!
I freaking hate these ones. Jesus, they're as bad as fucking stalkers.
Hey, there's one crawling from the back!
He says it before they're here, and then they get scared off.
There!
Is there anything over here? There's a trap.
Hey, what's that? Looks like a wire.
I don't think we want to travel through. Well, there's a safe somewhere. Where was the safe?
There!
Uh-huh. Alright, was the safe further back, or is it going to be further ahead? Oh, now I can run.
More.
I don't think it's back here.
Hey, look out!
We're gonna... Yeah, there's no safe here. Alright, so it must be up ahead.
There's one more! There!
Alright. So... I do not see a... Well, there is a little bit more.
Are we really leaving the station? Cool! I've never been to the tunnels before.
Alright,
Mom
maybe it's
says
up
there's
there.
a scary place where the kids go missing. Mom says if the kids go too far into the tunnels, the mutants catch them and eat their brains, and then those kids become mutants and go chasing other kids.
Oh, this
Is
just
that
literally
true?
leads to the same place. Okay. It's not true, but you know what? We're gonna go with that. Just to keep, you know, if it'll shut you up. That's supposed to be snow. I think it's supposed to be snow. Ooh, they gave me 3 bullets.
Wow! What's that up there? Wait, Uncle showed me a picture once. The sky. That's the sky, isn't it? It's like a
yep.
painted ceiling. I'll be famous. I saw the sky.
Okay. You know, if that's really what you want to be famous for, we can make that happen. Apparently, those boards were not meant to be stood on.
Do you think we can climb all the way to the sky?
Nope. Not
Wait,
anymore.
I don't really want to go this high. Don't drop me.
I won't drop you. It's fine. How did you even get down there?
Mom! Mommy! That's my mom! Let's go! She's looking for me! Let me go! Let me go to her!
Thanks, man. Do you have any idea how much that boy means? His father is
How did
really
you
important
get
to all
here?
of us.
Uncle
And if
is
his
dead,
son died,
Mom. But this man took me on his shoulders.
Without him,
I
we'd
helped
all
him
be
shoot the
done for.
monsters.
Thank you.
Mom, I saw the sky.
I saw the sky.
Mom, I saw the sky.
Oh God. Poor Siroja. Thank you for saving my son. I can never repay you. But take these cartridges. At least it's something.
I'm good enough on bullets, on currency.
All right, let's go.
Who knows? She may need that in the future. She does have a son.
The Black Station is not far from here.
As far as I know, I don't
goes
have any
the other
kids.
way. You need
I
to go
saw
to
the
surface.
sky, and it opened up my eyes. I
creatures
saw
have
the
appeared there.
sky.
Nazis. They've built an outpost in the destroyed building just outside. At the square, you will find an underground crossing leading to Black Station. I will mark it on your map. The boys will let you outside. Good luck to you, Ranger.
So many people. So many people. She offers me some bullets for saving her child, as if I had a choice. But apparently what used to be natural before looks strange now, and what would gross out the world then does not raise any brows today. What do I do? Decline the reward and insult her? Take the reward and acknowledge that I just saved a child to rake up a reward? The days when a human life, a child's life, was priceless and couldn't be paid for are long gone. Today we all have a price. The bullets I'm given for saving the boy seem like a good deal. Usually the price for a life is only one bullet. Just enough to take it. Except for I didn't take the bullet. The bullets. Sure, what do you got? Yep, everything secondary is full. Ammo, though, I will take assault rifle ammo.
Don't have any more.
Alright.
You're
I didn't mean to buy that, damn it. Oh,
Bullet
well.
exchange. Special offers, discounts. Best guns from the Forge Masters.
I think my customization is pretty much... Wait. Customize... Yeah, because that's what I have the extended barrel on right now. I think I've already got the laser sight on as well. It doesn't really need a sight. So I've pretty much customized everything.
As you wish.
Come through.
I'm through. Ooh, that noise. Oh, we're going towards it. Go into the light!
I went up again, to the gloomy charm of post-apocalyptic Moscow. I was warned in Hull Station about a new squad of Nazi Rangers on the surface. But I meant to fulfill the last wish of the dead commander and send his message to Polis.
Alright. So this is actually where we are going to leave things for the day. Because it is getting close to dinner time, and we are... I don't know what we're having, because I thought I was going to just have leftover pizza, because my husband was supposed to go to his grandparents' cookout, but he decided not to go, so happy America Day! Hi, Unwashed, how are you today? Welcome, welcome on in. Oh yeah, yeah, I wasn't gonna go to the cookout mainly because I am still being super cautious about all of COVID and everything. So, you know, that's where we are at. Let's see. We've got a couple of pretty darn decent options here. Has no idea what a cookout is. A cookout is like a barbecue. So there's a grill, and usually, it depends on the holiday. Somehow, I forget which holiday has which, but sometimes it's hot dogs and hamburgers. Sometimes it's steak, other times it's ribs. His grandparents kind of go, oh, this is the thing. And usually everyone's supposed to bring a small dish to pass or something. So, not a whole pig. Although the Blue Fat Ninja, one of my mods, his family is doing a cookout with a whole pig, you know, rotisserie pig and everything. So, you know, that's, you know. Alright, I will butcher that. Is it Nightclass? Nightclass? Nope, we're done. We're done. I can't pronounce things in other languages. Yes! Biffy! Get the
Quack, eh?
Yes. Alright, so for our optional people, barbecue duck. Ooh, I've never actually had duck to eat. Interestingly enough. So we do have... Oh, okay. So we do have 2 options for raid targets. One of them is playing The Last of Us Part 2. It's... without giving spoilers, it's after the first confrontation at the theater. And the other one is for Uncharted 3. So which of the 2 would you folks like to go visit and say hello to? No worries. I know, I'm just... It's funny because I used to pride myself on being able to pronounce a bunch of things, and then I feel as though in the more recent years, things have gotten a little more, you know. You know what? We're gonna play it safe because, you know, I love the person who's playing The Last of Us 2. However, I don't want to accidentally ruin the game for anyone because, especially for Logan, if Logan is still lurking about or left his computer on lurk and might come back, I don't want him to see that. So, alright. So we will be live on Monday, 7:30 p.m. EDT, with more Metro 2033. If you're unable to make that, Tuesday at 7:30 EDT, we will be jumping into video editing for the Best of June video. And so get there early to help us choose which clips make the cut. Other than that, I mean, I hope everyone has a fun and safe weekend. I should probably get the raid actually started here, you know? There we go. We are raiding the wonderful Puzzled Monkey Tree. I've seen him sometimes play... Well, he's been playing his way through the Uncharted series. I've seen him play Animal Crossing. Kind of done a little bit of everything and whatnot, so please, please, please show him all the love. We've got raid messages. First one's if you're not subbed, spice it up with some hype or love emotes just to kind of show them how much we care. And if you're subbed, feel free to use the bottom one, but also spice it up if you so choose. So I hope everybody has a fun, safe, exciting, amazing weekend. I will see you folks Monday or Tuesday. And, you know, don't get into too much trouble. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. And we're gonna see what the next song is, because this is kind of a low energy song. This sounds like it might get a little bit more exciting. So folks, you'll try Spiffy. Alright, thanks for the stream. Thank you folks for being here. Logan, again, thank you for those gift subs. Spiffy, thank you for continuing your sub. Rambler for the host. And the follows today. And the raid from Angel. And the bits from General. You're fantastic. But other than that, I'll catch you folks on the flip side.